Hi everyone, Chris from Chris London Online. Today we're talking about the 5 things that you should never do on social media as they have a detrimental effect on your business. Now, many people talk about the things that you should do, but we really do need to talk about the things that you should never do. So let's get straight into it with number 1. So number 1 is self-promote constantly. Nobody wants the sales pitch over and over and over again. Doing that is going to turn your audience off. They're going to unfollow your page, and they're certainly going to scroll past your posts moving forward, as nobody wants to be sold to 24/7. Number 2 is posting controversial content or comments. Now, it's massively negative to do that, but we get the point that everybody has a difference of opinion and different people think in different ways, and that's absolutely fine. But sharing controversial views on Facebook or LinkedIn or any other social media platform is always going to potentially damage your business to people who don't have a similar opinion to yourself. There's certain topics that just tend to fire people up, religion, for example. So where possible, try and stick to stuff that's related to your business and not go off topic and post those controversial posts and comments. Number 3 is posting negative comments or negatively about your customers or clients. Now, we get that everybody and every business has clients that aren't necessarily the ones that they want to work with. Okay, we sometimes take clients on that we think these aren't a right mix, and then they probably become more hassle than they're worth. But that should certainly not be placed all over your social media, and in doing that you put off potential clients moving forwards because they worry that you're going to have a negative comment to say about them as well. It shows you in a bad light. Keep your opinions to yourself with regards to negativity. Air them at home where they're not printed or written on social media where people can take screenshots and it goes negative against your company. So never post negative comments about anything or about your clients. Number 4 is post inconsistently. You should never post inconsistently on social media. If you want the algorithm to work for you and you want to stay in your customers' minds until they're ready to buy, you have to be consistent on social media. There's no crux about it. You have to be there showing up every single day, showing your expertise and showing why people should use your business service. So make sure you are not inconsistent. Finally, number 5 is spamming people through direct messages. Nobody wants somebody to add them as a friend or add them as a connection and immediately hit with a sales pitch instant message. It's a massive way to put off your potential clients. Instead, what you want to do is build relationships with those clients, and so that you're there when they do need your service. Naturally, when you do build those conversations and relationships, they do lead to a place where you can talk about your business, whether that's through arranging a one-to-one with a client or speaking to them on the phone, or whether that is just through Messenger that you do it. But you don't want to be going through hitting the same message to every single person who's a potential customer moving forwards. It's a surefire way to make sure that you put that client off and that they ignore your messages later down the line. So those are 5 things that you should never do on social media. If you need more help and support on what you should be doing on social media, then feel free to get in touch with us, www.chrislondononline.co.uk, or follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Instagram.